Leeds United Championship triumph, Tanaka and Ramazani star in big win versus Bristol City. As the first half unfolded, the atmosphere at Elland Road was electric. Home supporters erupted into a heartfelt chant of Daniel Farke, and the Leeds manager couldn't help but smile, offering a friendly wave in response. Meanwhile, up in the director's box, Parag Maratha observed with a stoic expression, "If there were any thoughts of parting ways with Farke, the chairman, who notably cancelled a pre-match TV interview at the last minute, must be reconsidering after witnessing this performance." With a crucial match against Plymouth on Saturday, Leeds is on the verge of an incredible milestone, finishing the season with 100 points and, thanks to their impressive goal difference, clinching the championship title. Their dazzling display against Bristol City was nothing short of a masterclass, leaving the visitors in the dust. Bristol's manager, Liam Manning, can only hope that this defeat, which could have been much worse, doesn't leave a lasting psychological scar at such a critical juncture. Although Bristol City is still in contention for a playoff spot, they may need to secure a win against Preston at Ashton Gate this Saturday to ensure a semi-final clash with either Sheffield United or Sunderland. Remarkably, City didn't register a single shot until the 75th minute of the match. Farke's achievement in guiding Leeds to a top-2 finish, especially after losing 3 key players in a staggering £140 million fire sale last summer, makes any talk of his potential dismissal seem utterly ridiculous. While he is scheduled to meet with Maratha this week to discuss the future, club insiders insist this is merely a routine end-of-season review, nothing more. Regardless of the underlying truth, especially since rumors don't just appear out of thin air, it's clear that the club's owners, the San Francisco-based 49ers Enterprises, might be mistaken if they think they can find a better manager than Farke. Do they not recognize the exceptional talent he brings to the table? Interestingly, Angus Kinnear, the outgoing chief executive bound for Everton, took a moment to praise Farke in Monday's match program. "I want to congratulate Daniel on an almost immaculate season," he wrote. "This club needs a leader with broad shoulders, strong principles, and unshakable belief if it is to be successful. I don't believe we could have a better leader." Farke himself remained calm and collected before the match, telling a television interviewer, "It's not my topic. I just recommend you don't believe everything you read in a newspaper." After the final whistle, still drenched in champagne from his jubilant players, he echoed a similar sentiment, "Right now it's just about celebrating this special day. I'm not worried about myself, I'm very proud of what we've achieved. I signed a long-term contract here, and the next step is to establish this side in the Premier League." Earlier in the evening, dressed in his signature black parka, Farke took his place in the dugout on a surprisingly warm late April night. The stadium transformed into a sea of swirling yellow scarves as fans passionately sang the club anthem, "Marching On Together." 5 years ago, when Leeds last celebrated promotion to the Premier League, the COVID pandemic robbed them of their moment. But this time, they made up for it in style, as a beleaguered Bristol City team struggled to find their footing, trapped in their own half. With the ever-impressive right-back Jayden Bogle charging forward and the brilliant Japanese midfielder Ao Tanaka orchestrating the play, the ever-dangerous Manor Solomon found the back of the net. Although his goal was disallowed for offside, Tanaka soon made his mark, half-volleying Solomon's clever cross past Max O'Leary. Sunderland, watching from a training camp in Portugal, might have taken note of Tanaka's unmarked position, as Bristol's zonal marking system faltered. O'Leary did his best to keep City in the game with several outstanding saves, but Leeds dominated possession and doubled their lead when Wilfried Gnonto expertly lifted a shot over the advancing O'Leary after receiving a brilliant through ball from Joel Piroe. To emphasize the 30-point gap between the two sides, substitute Largie Ramazani scored the third goal with his very first touch, meeting a perfectly placed ball from Junior Firpo. When Ramazani controlled Ilya Groove's through pass and slotted a stoppage-time fourth past O'Leary, Elland Road erupted in applause, giving Farke a well-deserved standing ovation. "The ball is now in your court, Mr. Maratha."